What's up, guys? This is another commentary doing Demolition on Storm. I had to speed up a bunch of stuff because time constraints with uploading. Every time I try to upload something that's a little bit under 10 minutes, I'm speaking really fast. Every time I try to upload something that's a little bit under 10 minutes, it wouldn't upload. I get an error. So moving on. Basically, I'm using a Scar H with blinged out with red dot and FMJs. I'm using secondary PP2000 with red dot, and my red and green perks are Stopping Power Pro and Ninja Pro. My Killstreaks this game are 579. I'm using the Red Missile Harrier Pavelow, which is basically the best Killstreak layout to use. It just is. I don't know why. It just seems to work out good. Basically, all it is a step up from the 357 from Call of Duty 4. It's just a little bit easier to use. One of the first things I wanted to point out was how ridiculous Commando is getting. Like, literally, Commando pisses me off so much. And I'm sure a lot of you will agree with me, and I'm sure a lot of you will disagree. But let's agree to disagree. So, Commando. Basically, Commando, you're, 10 feet away. You have Commando on, and you hit the knife button. And you're able to knife someone from 10 feet away. Now, I'm not talking about 10 feet in the video game, I'm talking about 10 feet in real life, compared to the video game, like what that would be in the video game. And that's basically what it is. And you know what it is? It reminds me of that movie Jumper. You ever see that movie? Good movie. But, yeah. Ching! If you haven't seen Jumper, just go see it. You don't know what I'm fucking talking about. Fucking annoying. But, yeah. That's what Commando reminds me of. Second thing I want to talk about is bullets curving. You ever notice that bullets curve around corners too much? That never happened to me in Call of Duty 4, ever. And I'm not gonna lie, it happens way too much. Moving on to the question of this video is, what's your least favorite perk and why? Tell me just why your least favorite perk is your least favorite perk. Why do you hate it so much? And have you used it at one point? So leave that in a comment below. Hopefully people will watch this. But yeah. So another thing I wanted to talk about was how to stop yourself from having this constant motive to knife. And I might sound like a preacher here, but like, you can stop knifing. You really can. Oh, you can stop sinning by the Lord. No, not like that. You can stop knifing. You can. But, it's really simple, and it's really easy to get used to. Switch to the tactical layout on your controller. All you do is hit start, and then go to button layout, and switch it to tactical. Basically, what tactical does is, it lets you control your crouching and laying down with your right analog stick, where in default the right analog stick makes you knife. By switching to tactical, B becomes your knife, and the right analog stick becomes your crouching. Basically, you're controlling your whole body with two sticks, and which is awesome. And it's really easy to get used to. There's nothing to. It doesn't really mess with your skill. It just messes with your habit of knifing. And if you're able to stop yourself from knifing, you're able to shoot. You're able to use your gun more. Now you might be saying like, "Oh, I want to save my ammo." All right, cool. You want to save your ammo? Use scavenger. If you don't want to use scavenger, I don't know what to tell you. Stop shooting so much. You shouldn't have to run out of ammo if you're using like sleight of hand or something. Look at this. I shot this guy like 7 times with painkiller. Jesus Christ. But yeah, it's really simple. And yes, I just got spawn killed by. Look at that name. What was it? I didn't even read it. But yeah. So moving on to, I think that Infinity Ward is giving us a big fuck you, and by that I mean, if you bought the new map packs, you know that there's a game type called Stimulus, and Stimulus is basically playing all 5 new maps with different game types: Sabotage, Domination, Capture the Flag, Demolition, Search and Destroy. You can name it really. Headquarters. But say that you got tired of playing the same 5 maps, because why wouldn't you? You get tired of playing the maps, and you want to play some scrapyard or high rise, whatever the hell you want to play. And you go to the Domination game type. Guess what map you're gonna play? Pavelow, Storm, Salvage, Crash. You're gonna play one of them, because what Infinity Ward is doing is, when everyone in the same lobby as you has that map pack, they're gonna play the new maps, and they're gonna keep playing them, because the maps have just been recently released, and they want people to get used to the maps. And that's actually a bad idea, I'm not gonna lie, because shouldn't how it works out. I want to play, the other 20 maps that they gave me, not the same 5 over and over again. I'm not gonna want to play like that. And yeah, that's what they messed up on. Oh shit. Okay, I just realized something. Yeah, continuing. Also, I think that they should have. I think Infinity, when they first made Modern Warfare 2, they should have made a system that would let you play what map you wanted to play. Like, so say that I had an urge to play some high rise with Demolition, and the system will it's a simple system. A lot of games use it. Battlefield, an old game called SOCOM used it. You're just able to play whatever, and you were able to pick what map you want to play on, what game type you wanted to play, and it would take you into it easily. But what made SOCOM so unique to me was that you were able to pick what weapons were used. You were able to pick snipers only. How fun is that? Just sniping. Everyone's sniping. That is like the funnest thing ever. But SOCOM was a third-person game, and sniping was actually pretty hard. You had to press up on the D-pad twice to scope in, and then you'd have to manage to shoot them, and it was kind of hard actually to snipe on that map. And yeah, that's pretty much all the thoughts I really had. It's the end of the game. My final score was 29-10. It's not great, but it's normal gameplay. I'm not the best. So that's pretty much it. Leave a comment, give me a thumbs up or thumbs down. Peace.